welcome to day 7 of Reckless Love. Today we're going to be learning about what it means to serve others. When we serve others and when we serve with others, we tie together everything that we've learned so far this week. We have to work in unity with others when we serve in order to get the job done quickly and proficiently. When we serve, we have to be mindful of those around us. We have to be aware of the needs of those around us. And when we serve, we have to be humble. We have to have humility. We have to know that we're not above serving others. We have to be serving with an attitude of gratitude. We have to be grateful for this opportunity to serve others around us and to do the thing that God has called us to do. We have to be selfless when we serve. We have to be able to crucify our flesh and to give up what feels comfortable, or sometimes give up things that we want when we serve. And when we serve, most of all, we need to be joyful. Like I mentioned yesterday with learning about joy, we have to be excited for this opportunity to be the hands and feet of Christ, to be the example of what His love looks like. So serving is just putting into action all the things that we've learned. Serving is putting into action God's love. It's making it visible to those around us. And sometimes serving isn't so fun. Sometimes serving means scrubbing toilets. Sometimes it means watching a bunch of kids who have runny noses. Sometimes it means cleaning up other people's messes, wiping tables, picking up trash. And then sometimes serving, we get to do something that we love when we serve. We get to sing, we get to dance, we get to put on skits, we get to talk to people, we get to do face painting, all sorts of things. Serving doesn't look like just one thing. Serving isn't put in a box. God's not in a box. So God's not going to put you in a box, because serving looks just like anything. It looks like anything around us. Serving is just being obedient to the things that God tells us to do, no matter how different it looks, no matter how hard it may be, and no matter how fun it may be. It's okay to have fun when serving, because I know sometimes we get in the mindset of we're not really serving until we're bored to death or we're not enjoying it. That serving means to just do the dull, mundane things like wiping tables. No. Serving is just being able to live out what God has commanded us to do, to love Him and to love others. So I want to greatly encourage you to put into action the things that we've learned about this week. I didn't get to talk about everything that has to do with loving others recklessly, but I did get to talk about some of the main points. And I want you to pray that God will continue to reveal what loving others looks like to you. I want you to continue digging into the Bible and looking at verses that talk about love and joy and mindfulness and humility and selflessness and unity and having that attitude of gratitude. I want you to keep looking for those things and to keep seeking God. I don't want you to just go through these 7 days and be like, oh, well, I learned all there is to learn about love. Oh, well, those things don't sound fun, so I'm not going to do them. I want you to deepen your relationship with Christ. That's the main goal with this. Because like I've mentioned before, we can't give what we don't have. So if we don't have that really close relationship with Christ, we don't have that deep love for Him, and we don't understand the deep love that He has for us, we're not going to be able to love others recklessly and to live a radical life for Him.